some data increase your costs in ways you can't track so easily. Even though this case deals with an organization and not a company, I believe it still has some teachings. The person said the spreadsheet has scores from medical tests completed on 4 teams made up from doctors and nurses, junior, senior, and middle grade. I want to know, is there any statistical difference between the doctors on the 4 teams? Which team is the best? Which area does each team need to improve on? Second question, is there any difference in technical and non-technical skills between doctors and nurses on the different teams? And then a general question, analysis of any other trends that could give useful feedback for learning. This is not the first time I find such a general question, because in this case I can't see trends. Trends emerge from historical series, that means data collected over time, months, days, hours, and so on. Hi, I'm Gabriele from Enterprise Statistics that helps small and medium companies or organizations to increase their turnover and reduce costs with different statistical tools and methods. In the case of this video, it deals with the very raw material of statistics, that is data. I believe that this person asked this because they couldn't attach the Excel into ChatGPT or other kinds of generative artificial intelligence. There are two problems inside the structure of this dataset. The double header and the fact that it is wide instead of long, something that I covered in another video. I think that if you delete this row and you add the content of the row inside here, you could solve the first problem. The second problem requires restructuring, something that you could do with some libraries and will save you a lot of time compared to the manual solution of the first row. After that, you simply ask to GPT or whatever to run an ANOVA analysis, and most likely you will get the results you want.